All right, my dudes, this is a cool machine that we like to use for costume craft creation. It's a Vacuform machine. So I've got a sheet of a thermoplastic called Vacuform in it, and I flipped it over to the one side that has heating coils, and you can see there's a light for the vacuum and a light for the heat. Heat's on right now, so this is heating up, which is going to make it malleable. So then on this side, I stick whatever I want to get a mold of. So I've got a face cast here that I put tinfoil on top of, and then I use clay to sculpt what I want my mask to look like. And then I'm going to wait for this to heat up, and then I'm going to stick it on top of the mask, and then there's a vacuum underneath that I turn on the vacuum, and it sucks all the plastic down into place, and you get a really great mold. So it's a really cool machine. I really like it. And this is what, when you go to the store to get like those cheap little Halloween masks, they're made out of Vacuform, most of them. So that's a really thin Vacuform. You can get it in different thicknesses. This one's also pretty thin that I'm using here. But you see how nice this is. Now it's heated up. It's like a sheet going over. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And now I'm going to turn on the vacuum. Yes, yes, yes. And now that vacuum sucks it all down into place, and I get a really nice mold, which is so cool. So we use this a lot for masks, and then Props also uses our machine a lot for all sorts of different things because it's so versatile. It's so cool. Love it, love it, love it. So though, because it is so thin, sometimes what you want to do for something like a mask that you want to last through many, many productions, you'll want to reinforce it after you create it, or just get a much thicker sheet of this thermoplastic. So you can get much thicker Vacuform, or you can reinforce the inside. And to do that, we usually barge cement a piece of felt to the inside, which is also more comfortable against the actor's skin. Or you can do strips of muslin that then you paper mache, except you're fabric macheing on the inside to reinforce it. And what I'm doing here is I've cut away the excess, and then I pulled the tinfoil off of the face cast, and then I pull it out of the Vacuform mask along with the clay, and then I cut away the excess very carefully because it's pretty flimsy. And then once I've got my mask, I'm ready to reinforce the inside and then decorate it, paint it however the heck I want. So there you go. Cool machine, right?